An auto cue or teleprompter is a very useful device for making an otherwise engaging individual come across as stilted and boring. I'm of course being ironic, but it is fair to say that an auto cue takes a surprising amount of skill to use properly. The key points to remember is that if you're behind a news desk or holding a microphone, a large amount of your nature of physical communication has been muted, and so it is necessary for you to compensate. This can be with a more melodic phrasing of the words. You can accentuate and modulate them more than you would normally, and you can also vary your speed of delivery. The speed of the auto cue is controlled by an operator, so the auto cue follows the presenter. Of course, we can do that here, so the speed is set to an acceptable setting for the purposes of YouTube. Slowing down at crucial points can really add emphasis. Some newscasters overdo this, so there's a fine line between acceptable and contrived. Practice and playback your performance. You can only get better. From a technical perspective, the auto cue can either be projected onto an angled glass in front of the lens, which means the presenter is looking directly at the camera, or can be displayed on a small screen directly above or below the lens. This relies on the camera being further away, so the parallax error is not so obvious. Small screens mounted like this are common on outdoor mobile rigs as they are quick to set up and add little weight to the camera. In conclusion, if you like your overemphasizing words and going slower than you normally would, then you probably have it about right. Always record your performance when you're learning. An iPhone in your pocket recording is an idle way of doing this, and be super critical. Compare a performance to a professional news anchor. You may not have their voice timbre and quality, but if you get the timing and expression, you'd be very surprised how professional you can sound.